Hey guys, welcome back to Regulator. I am Galaxy Plays, and today we'll be playing The Outer Worlds. It's a game on free on Epic Games. It's pretty good. Let's get right into it. New game. Save story. Titles. Perfect. Continue. Okay, let's get started.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Strength average. That's too good. Dexterity. Activate range weapons. That's really good too. Intelligence, good. Perception. Yeah, these are fine. So I can put this up more.
No signs of muscular atrophy. Splendid.
Okay, next. Persuade, left-hand melee. Just go up more. Always keep that. Okay, fix this too. Because my output's too high. Video, can't change it. It'll be fine. Melee.
What I wouldn't pay to see you challenge the chairman to fisticuffs.
What? Okay, range. Yes.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
Definitely attack. Can't. It can't. Not of no enough. That's why. Okay, that's fine. Next. Aptitude. What? The cashier. Chef, scientist assistant, sure.
A lab spread, eh? Huh, we all start somewhere, I suppose.
Male, face. I'm not using that. Use this. Yeah, this, okay. I'm not trying to make it look like me. Good. Hair. That's good. Get this one instead. Hair color. Classic black. Okay. It's good enough. Name. Galaxy. Nope, not Galaxy. E. Okay, next.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. Hit drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
This thing working?
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Where we landed. Right now.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Feature house. Crouch, yep. Path to the ship. Sprint. The ship, yep. In our game. Path to the ship. Whoa. Sleep can use telegraphs around. I'll try to cover the hide from enemies. There was by that. I think actually had to. Let's see.
been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
What's frozen? Oh, why did I do that? Emergency medical inhaler to heal age. Consumes one and drink. Who's that? Oh, shit.
Hey, you, come here.
Yeah?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Why?
Oh,
What?
we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What are you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
That's weird. Okay, I'm off then.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Due to the complications stemming from being revived after an extended operation, your brain processes time differently. Passing the psycho time dilation TTD button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You may have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Tactical time dilation. Ready. Come here. Oh. Over here. Mac pig, tarmac and cheese. Zero grill. Other stuff. And fish sticks, bread, ration, mac pig. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I'm just taking. I can't picking rocks. Can't do that now. Oh, again. Got him. They're marauders. These are bad guys. I'm gonna take a lot of stuff just in case. I don't know. Oh no! Come on. Okay. There it is. That's a humongous ship. Be careful.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech! Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Landing violation, let it go. Subheard, I found one of your teammates holed up in the cave. Already dealt with a few of them. These marauders not impressed.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
But you can get the motorcycle without ownership is it's up to give you 0 customer. Let me sit tight. I'll handle it. There's more of them. Okay. I only got a pistol though, so. Let's see. There it is. Over here. Fetch our location using my opening map. Oh, that's neat.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of space. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada. Please return any misappropriated.
Uh-oh. Unhindered misappropriation.
I detect an elevated heart rate. Jettison procedures initiated. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, smiling like say pod. Hawthorne's supposed to meet me up with him.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location. I understand. I will require some time to... I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne.
Or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive... Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has...
You gotta go find one.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulator. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's ID. This...
God, thanks.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator.
Leveled up.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
What should I do? I'd have a job?
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, overpass. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Let's go. Town leader. Let's go. See where the space takes us. There's more marauders. Everywhere. Oh no. I'm good right now. We will see. Is that Saturn? Another trip right there. Another one right there. They're everywhere. Oh, attention when I was walking. Commissary. I'm gonna be nice, not crawl past it. Just block the path.
Whoa, hey,
Yes.
where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
My pod crashed in the hills
Your
back there.
pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
I don't know your name, I'm Galaxy.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
No.
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Good talk there, Power Regulator.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I do what I want.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You'll pay for your own graves, why can't you collect the money for yourself? And that's something else.
4
Sure.
workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis,
Yes.
Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
I'll be back. Hello.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
I could really go for some salt too.
Oh, too. Look at that volcano batter up. Anti-clears. Clear retirement. Edgewater. Emerald Vale. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yep. Okay, let's see. See? Okay, perfect. Right there. Well, where am I? Okay. Where should I go? Emeraldville barber shop. What's in here? Corporate card.
Keep your distance, friend.
Sick house.
Sick house is no place for a traveler.
I'm not going in there. I want to get sick this early. Conrad Static.
Please
I have a
don't
to do.
touch anything. Your hands are probably
Probably
crawling
dying
with
talking about it.
germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Yeah, I guess you come in free
We don't
lectures.
believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
That's how me collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You're broke.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care, pay up. You have a lot of loose. You have a very loose definition of real prosperity. There's some time. There's some quality drama. Conrad, you should audition. Don't be hard on yourself. I don't care, pay up.
With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Guess how it's not you.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of... Your idea intrigued.
Let me know if you
Much
think.
obliged.
Okay. I'm not gonna take it. Red. I'll take it.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh. I'll pay through 6 bits clicked out of the way.
Business with you.
Okay. Shopping shop himself. It's a bad company. He's gonna have to call it what it is. Description of starter choice property. Junior's an asset, and someone has to pay for his body price. Gonna have a full set of gold teeth. Pressing his body. Uses bed space, body pace. What's in here? Bridge. I don't like it at all.
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. Why don't you just take the collateral for goods?
You know about Eugene? Huh?
None of your business?
You probably heard it from one of our local gossips. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Sure you don't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
And I have to.
Yes, I suppose I'm... Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Great. Goodbye. Okay, got one done. Abernathy's next. Town leader. I should explode a little bit.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Don't let the boss catch you saying that.
Hey, stop that! What do you think you're doing?
Forgot. Okay.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in Frontier. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Push free, don't mind.
As long as your questions fall within the... His likeness decorates many a wanted poster.
Remind. I'm just not gonna talk. I don't know what's gonna happen if I talk.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
At least you got your help.
What's in here? Workbench. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify weapons and armor, keeping your combat ready in tip-top shape at all times. They're like the same weapons. 73, 73. Yep, it's all the same. I've had a shot. Oh, that is. What's that noise? What's in here? Toss ball blocker? What is that? Skill improvements, yep. 13. It's not bad. Anybody up here? What's in here? Hurts. I'm not taking anybody's stuff in here. So balcony. And of course the bathroom. Okay. Nice house.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Wilson.
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You're kidding.
Tuna Cannery. Oh, what you guys doing? Logs. Okay. Pound leader. I don't think I need anything right here for now. I'll see this stuff later. If I can, I'm not sure. Go up.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this lesson. The grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Hey, Reed. I was told I'll talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Not in uniform? I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship's in repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Fry myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
So someone lives there? When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I don't think these people would take kindly to their powers.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Don't mean to a church by the head. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Those workers must have left town for
That
a reason.
reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Alright, let's see what I can help you with.
My dad told me all about the plant. taught me all you knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I'll use company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Companions. You gain a companion, raise the characters that join you in adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Combat support, enhance your skills, carrying capacity. Okay. Where we going? Botanical lab. Oh!
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
I'm just talking.
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
But what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
It's not good.
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse.
Ooh.
I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Doesn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yeah, let's go. So I have to get that guy first. Vicar Max.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Look at that. Oh! You didn't hear that. Okay. This guy.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Out of power alley at deserters?
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Went outside, now I'm depressed, and I got myself though.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the wall barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
I had some summy yesterday. I'll say more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
All right. Now let's go to the gardens. Fortuna Emerald Vale or Terra of Terra 2. Okay. It's funny, okay. Wait, you said, wait, hold on. Small group matter. Landing pad, yep, gotta go over here. Hope I get a lot of money for this.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon.
Hello.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
That's the minimum graveside fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years.
Operating armies pay the fees.
Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Wouldn't need them.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operation.
How'd you be? I didn't pay for the fees. Okay. And I gotta go all the way to that lab. It's got some company. Level. The cartridge. Guess it's the money in the game. This big cartridge stuff. Wait, I forgot. I got armor. Something better? Put that right there, I think. 10. Don't need that. Okay. Just be safe out here. Marauder hooligan. Ready? There you go. So I gotta go a little bit far up. Huh? Huh?
Watch out!
Run! So many. Community center. Oh my, I died. First out the game. Continue. Help the chairman, Mr. Clark, defeat our foes. And now back here. But guys, the video's getting long. See you. This is part 1. Part 2 will come out soon. Thank you for watching. Have a safe time. Goodbye.